Hey, I'm in DC, Washington, DC, the nation's capital, at University of the District of Columbia. I'm brought in today to be the keynote speaker for the University Scholars Program. We're expecting about 100 students. I'm going to share my story. I'm going to talk about my book, Black Boy Fly, and I'm going to give some imparting words for these young scholars that are moving from college to the real world. Couldn't be more excited, so thankful for the opportunity. And I spent 6 years of my life in this DC area, so this is somewhat of a homecoming experience for me. Couldn't be more excited to be back. Can't wait for you guys to get some behind the scenes and what's gonna happen today.
I'm William Latham, Chief Student Development Success Officer at the University of the District of Columbia. It's my pleasure to welcome Dr. Isaac Addae to the campus of the University of the District of Columbia. He is a former student and colleague now of mine at Tennessee State. It's a pleasure having his expertise, his wisdom, his knowledge, his experiences brought to our students here at the university. We're excited to hear his story, also excited to hear more about his book, Black Boy Fly, and the circumstances surrounding his very persistent and successful career in higher education. Thank you, Dr. Addae, and we look forward to a great conversation. Isaac Addae is a fabulous young man from Nashville, Tennessee, attended Tennessee State University. He's a graduate of HBCU, right? Twice. He got his Ph.D. from Morgan State, right down the street, right in Baltimore. He's an entrepreneur, an investor, an author. You see his book, right? Everybody has a copy of Black Boy Fly, which is a fabulous book about his experience coming from Ghana and really becoming the man that he is today. So I'm not gonna hold the mic. I just wanna give you an opportunity to understand this brother's had a tremendous journey as a scholar, an author, an investor, and he was right where you guys are roughly 15 years ago. So without further ado, Dr. Isaac Addae, come on up and take the mic, my brother.
Thank you. Yes, it's my pleasure. Yeah. Sing it with me. Yeah. I had to bring the Afro beats in. I saw the DJ and the music. I had to take advantage of that opportunity. Tomorrow is not promised, and this life that we live can be taken from you at a moment's notice. So you better get to work on your purpose, because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So when you understand your purpose, there are some questions that you'll be able to answer, right? Why were you created? What unique purpose were you intended to fulfill in this world? What will your legacy be? When we understand our purpose, we're able to tap into this life in a way that's different, because we know why we're here. When we understand who we are and what our influence is, it helps us in many ways. It's often our power. The thing that influences us can become our power, even if it's the thing that people might mock you for. That may be your power. You have to tap into it. So when you understand your influence, you're aware of who is influencing you, how they're influencing you, and how they are shaping what you value. And as a young person, I think that's really important to understand, because we often value the things that our peers value. We value the things that our friends value. I want you guys to think about the 5 closest people outside of your immediate family that you spend time with. And I want you to process their influence on you. Are they encouraging your dreams, or are they killing your dreams? Are they lifting you higher, or are they pulling you down? When we understand influence in the things and the people that are around us, it can change our lives or it can kill us in terms of our dreams and our future. I finished my doctorate degree in a record time of 10 plus years. It's not record time, I'm just joking. It shouldn't take you 10 years to finish a Ph.D. And if it takes you 10 years, something's wrong. I didn't understand that you can't try to do it all and get a Ph.D., that sometimes you just have to focus and do one thing. All right? I went through a divorce while getting my doctorate. I became a college professor and moved from Maryland to Tennessee while working on my doctorate. I got remarried again while working on my Ph.D. I almost quit 3 or 4 different times, but I pushed through the struggle and I achieved that goal. But this is a conversation about change. If I didn't change as a person, I never get to this point. And some of you sitting in this room may not make the changes that you need to make, and it's going to limit how high you can fly in life. Think about who you need to become to be the person that you're intended to be. We all dream big, but many of us never achieve those goals because we refuse to change who we are. So when we understand change, we understand what we need to do and how we need to do it and how we should evolve to become a better version of ourselves. Who are you meant to be? It goes back to purpose. Once you know that, then what changes do I need to make that happen? I'm not the person that I am today standing in front of you all with all of my various accolades and accomplishments without 1, diving deep into purpose, and then 2, working on myself. The moment you stop working on yourself and trying to get better, you stop your ascent in life and your trajectory. So while you may be graduating, and I'm very proud of what you all are about to accomplish, understand that this next journey that you're getting ready to embark on is going to challenge you and stretch you in ways. It's going to teach you things. And if you're willing to grow and evolve and learn over the next 5 to 10 years of your life, your future will be secure. But if you think that you're going to go out into this world because you've got it all figured out and you're not willing to change and evolve and get better, you will be the person that could have been, not the person that will be.
I really appreciate his speech, and I truly believe that it has influenced me to believe that I can truly fly high wherever I go.
Me, myself, being a black boy from abroad, it makes me want to think about my purpose and where I want to be in life. When Dr. Addae asked me what my purpose was, I couldn't raise my hand because I currently don't know my purpose. But definitely today when I go home, I'll have to think about what my purpose is. So this is very thought-invoking for me, and definitely I want to learn more to become a black boy that's gonna fly.
Use your time today. Look in your group of friends. Are these persons motivating you, or are they killing your dreams? I learned so much from Dr. Isaac Addae, and I just want to say thank you because it was very insightful, and after leaving this event today, I can really say I can fly.
Just wrapped up an amazing session at UDC. I'm here at an HBCU in the nation's capital. I was brought in to speak to students in the DC Up program, a group of graduating seniors that are getting ready to go to the next level in terms of their life and their career. I shared with them my journey. I talked about the book Black Boy Fly, and I helped them understand how they can fly high in life by harnessing purpose, influence, and change. It was a great experience. So excited for this opportunity. Thanks to President Mason and Dr. Latham. And I'm looking forward to taking this show on the road and hitting more college campuses, interacting with more students, and impacting them with my story about how you can take your life to the next level. So stay tuned for what's next.
Yeah.